Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is John Campea, and this special video is based on a user-submitted topic. Now, every day on the John Campea Show, Monday through Friday, we take live questions, and people send in those questions using Super Chat and tips and stuff like that. But every once in a while, somebody will send in a really big one, like $50 or more, and I like to honor that by answering those questions in their own standalone video. So that's what we're going to do right now, and we're going to get over to a question sent in to us by Cody John Walker, who writes in, "Hey John, love the show. Thank you so much. I loved The Rise of Skywalker. I know a lot of people did. I didn't personally, but I know a lot of people did, and that's awesome. And found funny parallels to Endgame. Did you catch them? On your left equals there are more of us. I am the Sith equals I am inevitable. I am all the Jedi equals I am Iron Man. Destroy Palpatine equals Iron Man snap. Do you see any others? Thanks." All right, thanks for sending that in, man. And honestly, yeah, I've been hearing from a number of people since The Rise of Skywalker came out that they see parallels between Endgame and The Rise of Skywalker. Now, it normally is precipitated by that one scene where Rey goes, "I am all the Jedi," and "I am all the Jedi," right? It's like, oh, that just sounds like just like Tony saying, "and I am Iron Man." Okay, there's that there. I see that a little bit, I suppose. A hero pronouncing their identity isn't really new, but I could see where they're coming from with that. I gotta say, though, I think a couple of the other ones are a little bit of a stretch. Like the "on your left." I've heard other people say this, by the way. The "on your left" equals there are more of us. I don't know about that there's a direct parallel there, because there are a lot of movies where the forces of good and the forces of evil are fighting, and all of a sudden things look dark for the heroes, and then another element of the forces of good shows up, right? I mean, let's just even look at something big like Lord of the Rings. Let's look at Lord of the Rings. How many times in Lord of the Rings have the good guys been fighting the bad guys, and the good guys look like things are turning against them, and then new heroes appear over the hillside with the Rohirrim or whatever, right? It's a common movie trope. There's not a direct similarity there. And I'll be honest, I think a couple of the other ones that you mentioned are a little bit of a stretch. Now, can you at all deny that there are clearly some similarities between Endgame and The Rise of Skywalker? Well, clearly there are some similarities, but I would suggest that those similarities that we see have no more relevance than those same movie tropes being used in 100 different movies at 100 different times. So while some similarities, sure, but you could also find a lot of similarities with a lot of movies that aren't The Rise of Skywalker with Endgame as well, unless you want to apply a little bit of a filter and try to see them as a little bit of a stretch, which I don't really think you can. So my personal, as a fan, bottom line conclusion on this is that no, I really don't see there being any direct parallels before. A couple of minor similarities, sure. Thematically, sure. But no more than we couldn't apply to about 100 other different movies as well. At least that's my take on it. Question is, guys, what's your take on this? Do you actually see some more actual, maybe even purposeful, direct parallels between Endgame and Rise of Skywalker? Or are you like me, where you really don't think they're there? Or are you somewhere in between? Jump down to the comments section below and let us know your thoughts. All right, guys, that'll do it for this video. My name is John Campea, and until next time, bye-bye.